On this very ground, the Army-Navy game was annually played, but since 1996, it's been hockey. Not a quiet place, this home ice of the Philadelphia Flyers.
And we're underway. I've been looking forward to this one. These teams have played a lot of times, and for that reason...
Score! Didn't take long, did it? The Flyers strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Philadelphia's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 93.
Trying to go to Simmons. Nice tip of the pass.
New Jersey's got it in center ice.
Takes a perfect pass for that grab.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Good job on the draw.
The Goodas.
Puck is thrown to Reed. Moves up the side with it now. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He showed us a lot on that one. Oh, here's a wrister. Not a good shot.
Missing the net that badly. There's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
And picked up now by Larson. Puck controlled by Elias. Right along the blue line, DeMero. Passed in the corner to Lewis. Big-time save, big-time shooter. Moving it to Shen. Through center. Many yards gained to Reed. Back near the blue line to Shen. Oh, big rebound here. Laid on to Lewis. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Puck played in the corner by Ruutu. Puck is seized by Green. Pitching it to Clough. And he slides it on through the middle. Good work. Stepped on past.
The Flyers organizing back in their own end.
Propelled to Giroux. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. Terrific glove save.
New Jersey's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here.
On to Giroux. Got it on his stick in the slot. Big drive. Pass attempt to Clough. And he drives on through center. Good work there. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Philadelphia's carrying it through center. Snapping a pass to Strike. Passing one off now to Couturier.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Great shooting position. Score! The Devils from the neutral zone start to work. Drill. He's got a chance. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puck at the point. Pass across at the point. Oh, what a block. Elects not to shoot. Into the slot. Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to LeCavalier. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. And snapped up by Reed. Broke it up well with the poke check. Slid to Lucic. Directing that one to Weiss. Fires! Wide! What a chance!
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Slides it to the point to Moore.
Philadelphia's carrying it through center.
Great chance here, 2-on-1. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Looking to Lucic.
Good deke, and he gets by. Score! And it's a one-goal game. New Jersey's got another face-off win. The Devils recoiling back in their own end. And now it's directed to Rothel. Up the wing with it now. Chip to Couturier. Pointed to Shen. Terrific interception. Lets it fly. He hit the post.
Trying to go to Raffle. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. The Flyers have an advantage of 1.
Middle period has just begun. Picks it up in his own end.
The Devils ready in attack back in the defensive zone.
Really good move. Save. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
The Flyers with a face-off win.
Broke it right up. Corralled by Simmons. Gets on by.
The Devils waiting back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Lucic.
Shooting. They score. And they've tied the game up.
New Jersey's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Moving it to LeCavalier. Laid on to Shen. Puck picked up in the corner by Camilleri.
Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Over 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. Both teams have connected twice. Big face-off win. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
New Jersey's quick on the draw. With a drive. Scrum over, puck kicked.
Pitching it to Raffle.
Enormous collision. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
Philadelphia's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Pass attempt to Raffle. Puck collected in his own end by Ruti, helping the team recoil in the defensive zone.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Can he generate something? Booted aside. Shoots. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
New Jersey's in control through the neutral zone.
He could start some danger here. Shoots. Score. And the game is even.
The Devils have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. And gathered in by Larson.
Rister.
And possession seized by Larson. Snapping a pass to Weiss.
Took that pass right up the wing. A shot and a save. Let's go, Rister. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Wrist shot. He's got a chance. Oh, here's a Rister. Deflected off the blocker.
Passing one off now to LeCavalier.
Gets in. What'll he do? Right into the slot.
The puck is picked up in his own end by Shen.
Using the point. Out at the blue line. Heading down low. Heading down low. Looking for room. Waits with it. A shot. Outstanding glove save.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Nice face-off work.
The Flyers control the play in the defensive zone.
Propelled to Voracek. He pinned him to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Lets it fly. Knocked right off the stick. Off the goalpost. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Keeps it going in the defensive zone. The Devils in possession through center.
Blocked. One-timer. Outstanding save with the glove. And he'll cover. the draw.
Pitching this one to Umberger. Directing that one to Ruffle.
Blue line control. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Forcing attention in deep. Looking to Cullen. New Jersey's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Oh, that's good. Oh, tremendous stop by Mason.
Mason's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
And this period is over. Wow. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Perfect. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
The Devils have it up the wing.
He gets through. Got a piece of it with the glove. Moves to the barrier at center ice by Claude Giroux. Carried to the corner by Giroux. Off his glove. Wonderful save. Back in front. Oh, what a pad save.
The Devils in their own end in possession as they travel.
And the puck is seized by Del Zotto. At the point with it. Forks it to Giroux. No room for a pass.
And possession once again by Strike. Trying to go to Giroux.
On to Del Zotto. Good quick poke check there. Steps between the circles. Good intercept.
The Flyers with possession in the defensive zone.
A big collision there.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Still has control at center.
Cut on by with that one.
Carried to the corner by Lewis. Possession reestablished.
It's off his pad. Lets it go. Score! 2 in a row.
The Devils have scored an important goal. They now lead by 1. There's still time left, but the advantage so far has been with them in time of possession.
Back near the blue line to Couturier. Right in front.
Slid to Umberger.
He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Looking for a better lane. Did not find the net with the shot. Outstanding play.
New Jersey's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
Ruutu's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Up the wing, moving along. Chip to Couturier.
Can't get it on net.
Now it's directed to Clow.
Neutral zone carry. Shoots. Save. Really good deflection. No harm.
Puck is thrown to Ruffle.
Laid on to Couturier. Right on it. Great glove save, but it's loose. Moves to the corner. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Really good move. Score! 3 in a row.
The Devils are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead.
Assisted by number 15.
Oh, great cut. Propelled to Camilleri. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Waffle boarded. Carried to the corner boards by Elliott. Gets that puck behind the net. Not the quarterback there, but he's going to set something up.
Philadelphia's carrying it on through center ice.
Odd man rush 2-on-1. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
What a ripper.
Loose puck taken by Shen.
2 sticks together. It goes to the offense.
The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing.
Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Oshie. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. The play to be made now by Claude Giroux.
Pitching it to Simmons.
Slices through the neutral zone. Wrister. Marvelous save by Fleury. Last minute to go in the third.
Pass attempt to Weiss.
Right in front.
shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. A big win. Let's see what happens. That hit somebody. Snapping a pass to Umberger. 2-on-1. A shot. Sticked away. Philadelphia's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. New Jersey's carrying on up the wing. Net open. Score! The Devils prevail on the draw. New Jersey setting it up as they move through center. To Gagne. Passing one off now to White. The puck is grabbed in the defensive zone by Schultz. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Heads on behind. The Devils waiting back in the defensive zone. On to Larson. To Ruutu.
Ruutu's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
And possession established on the pickup by Schultz. Slid to McDonald. Hammers one. Got a piece of that one. They began in red and green in 1982. Long ago, they shifted to red and black and titles, too. It's the New Jersey Devils. They're home tonight in Newark. The Islanders get the first play. And possession seized by Green. Pitching it to Oshie. Great scoring chance here. Big drive. Did not find the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Possession now on the pickup by Green. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
You talk about a 5-tool player. That's one of them. What a hit.
Oh, that's good. Save. A cover, and play is stopped. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Fleury's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can
score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys. The Islanders now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Looking to Nielsen. Loose puck gathered by Clough. Trying to go to Ruutu. Takes it up near the boards. Cut on by with that one. Got that in the trapper.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Just a little over 6 minutes have gone by. The Islanders lead 1-0. Defensive zone win. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Islanders carrying it through the neutral zone. The Devils will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
The Islanders usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
New Jersey's got it in center ice. Really good move. Hatchets one. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Speed's right on goal. Propelled to Merrill. Pitching this one to 2-2. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Slides it to the point to Opposo. Great stick there. New Jersey's in their own end and on the move. Good move to step by. A shot. Save. New Jersey's done it. Back at full strength. Directing that one to Opposo. Full steam up the wing. Fleury's out behind to stop it right there. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. New Jersey's in possession in neutral ice. To Weiss. Held behind his net by Hammond. To Nielsen. One into another.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Picks it up in his own end. The Devils in their own end controlling the play. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Got the pad on that one. Still controlling out of their own end. Long lead pass to Clough. Wrister just couldn't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Moving it to Kuhlman. Up the wing. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shot, got a piece of it with the glove. Ooh, it's there, squeezed for a whistle. The Islanders get the draw. Point to point, it goes to Boychuk. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. The Devils are moving the puck in neutral ice. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. Freezes play. Nice face-off work. The Islanders setting things up in their own end. To Boychuk. To Nielsen. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And still with it in their own end. Slid to Lucic. Good deke, and he gets by. A lightning-like glove. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Beat him on that one. On to Lewis. Big drive. Superb save by Greiss. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Forcing attention indeed. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Marches on a cross. Shoots. Got his stick on it. And now it's directed to Opposo. Takes it on the wing. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Pass cut. 20 minutes have been played here, and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now. The Islanders leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. That is defense. New Jersey's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Hammered. Wonderful stop by Greiss.
Greiss loves to be in these situations, and you can tell why with that outstanding save.
New York's in possession in their own end. Laid on to Lucic. Shooting. Outstanding save with a glove.
I haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Lucic is, and sure enough, here they go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure, maybe repairs.
Both those players got a couple of good shots in, but at the end, it was the biggest one that counted.
Well, what a tilt. The home team has won this fight. The crowd is now engaged again.
A little over 3 minutes gone. New York's got the lead, 1-0. The Islanders with a face-off win. New York's carrying it in the defensive zone. Possession taken over by Hamonic. To Grabner. Puck is thrown to Nielsen. Right along the blue line to Lee. Fantastic shutdown. Great job to slip on by. They score! And they've tied the game up. New Jersey's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. The Devils control from the neutral zone. He gets through. Wrist shot. Oh, a close call there.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Pass attempt to Kuhlman. Moves up along the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Devils through the neutral zone, setting things up. Really good move. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game. Elias is not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
The Devils prevail again. Lets it go. That's turned aside.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Just a little under 8 minutes play. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Islanders carrying it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Right into the slot. New York's organizing back in the defensive zone. And the puck taken over by Patrick Elias. Still on the move in their own end. Passing one off now to Weiss. Let's go, Arister. Good pad stop. Pitching it to Opozo. Right up the side. Pass to the slot. Oh, deflected away. The Devils through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. A good deke there. Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Face-off win here. Back near the blue line. What a reaction.
Great release, beat the goaltender, unfortunately off the crossbar and into the crowd.
Good face-off win. Gives it on across from the point. Chip to Strome. And long to Kuhlman. And it's returned to Strome. Pointed to Clutterbuck. He knifed it away. Oh, here's Arister. Score! New York's gotten a 1-goal lead. And lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Propelled to Clowe. Slides it to the point to Moore. Lets it go. Off the mark.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it. Just missed wide.
Slid to Lee. 2-on-1. He got in. And another save there. In their own end, keeps it going. Looking to Ruutu. The Devils carry through center. Shook right through. Takes that pass. No! Gotta get it on net. Perfect receipt of the pass. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Trying to go to Grabner. Pitching this one to Nielsen. He's held up there. Skate kick out of the scrum. A shot off the goal post. Bounced off the boards to Moore. Puck still on his stick as he moves out of his own end. The Devils through the neutral zone move it along. Wrister grabbed.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Weiss team trails. He loses a faceoff. On to Opozo. Puck gotten behind the net by Oshie. Directing that one to Lucic. A shot, and that one turned aside. 40 minutes down and 20 to go. Plenty of scoring and maybe some more. It's close. New York's margin at the end of 2 is just 1. Cranks one. New Jersey's in control as they travel up the wing. Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And the puck gathered in by Oshie. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. And so the scrap is underway, but not the original matchup. Oh, man, what a haymaker.
You can hear the crowd. They knew who won that fight.
Good job on the draw. Pass off the woodwork to Hamonic. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Hammers one. He missed the net with the shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Big save. Elects not to shoot. Puts it back. Moving it to lead. New York's in possession as they travel through center ice. Solid neutralized poke check. Up that right side to Grabner. Possession once again by Nielsen. Outstanding glove save. And now it's directed to Camilleri. Taken up the middle. Shooting. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
The Devils haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. Slid just inside the line to Schellen. Parked at the crease. Glides across. Drill. Score! And this one is tied. The Devils couldn't have picked a better time to get this game back even. They've had an advantage in time of possession, and there's still plenty of time left here in the third. Decides to curl back a little further. And the puck is seized by Green. Pass attempt to Bennett. Slices through the neutral zone. Hammer! Score! A pair of goals by the same team. The Devils at a critical point in this game have broken the tie. They've had a huge advantage in time of possession, so it looks good for the future, too. Back near the blue line to Boychuk. New Jersey's in their own end and in possession. Heads to the front. Wrist shot, and he is reefed. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Under 9 minutes remaining in the third. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
Penalty to number 55, Johnny Boychuk. 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 11 minutes, 14 seconds.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
And sure enough, here they go.
You got a couple of big human scrap in there.
Number 14, Thomas Hickey. 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 11 minutes, 22 seconds.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
New Jersey penalty to number 30.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. To Opposo. Pushing it on up the wing. It's dumped in. Puck taken behind the net by Larson. Still on the move in center ice. Goes right past. Heads on to the corner. Possession. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He is shut right off.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
Pointed to Merrill. March narrowly inside. Save. Feeds it in front. Puck is grabbed by Morrow. No room for a pass. Save. Covered up just to slow things down. A little under 5 minutes still left in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. The Islanders organizing back in their own end. Karen pass to Camilleri. Up the wing with it now. Brilliant lift to Opposo. And it's turned aside. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. Weiss got that draw. First time in a long time. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Making headway through the neutral zone. Fine move to get by. Let's go, Arister. Off the crossbar. The Islanders carrying on in the defensive zone. And he's able to keep it in. Perfect tip by the stick. A magnificent pad save. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Looking for room. Why isn't he shooting? Oh, and blocked away. Looks ahead to start something. The Devils in their own end ready in attack. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. And they've won that draw. Good position in the slot. Great pad stop. An enormous defensive face-off win. New Jersey's recoiling back in their own end. He's left behind on a great deep, terrific glove save. Gathered in and played back out again by Kuhlman. Keeps it going through the neutral zone. He drives toward the slot. Fires. He's got a chance. And a save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Collins' bad night on face-offs continues. Looking for options in neutral ice. Now the puck rounded up by Larson. The game is over. And so the end of
The last team to win 4 championships in a row, and that was 30 years ago. Still with a New York address, they are the New York Islanders.
New Jersey's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Save! Wonderful work and goal.
He was in control on both of those saves.
What a hit!
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Islanders carrying it in their own end. To Tavares. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Did not find the net with the shot. Got on by with that one. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
These two teams zip the puck around on the power play as well as anybody in this league. You have to maintain discipline and stay out of the penalty box to not let them have the upper hand.
Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet. New Jersey's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Good deke, and he gets by. Great job on a cut pass. The Islanders lug that along through center ice. And possession snapped up by Lewis. Scorches one. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass cut. Keeping it going now out of their own end. Propelled to Lewis. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. And a save. And he's hammered. A terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Cruises to the slot. Glides across. To Rutu. The Islanders have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Hammered. Good pad stop. Moving it to Rutu. New Jersey's moving well through the neutral zone. A shot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go when he had to take the big hit.
Taken behind by Kuhlman. Passed one right between the circles. And a good job in the goal crease. Directing that one to Leddy. Terrific hit slowing them down. The Islanders through the neutral zone controlling the play. Pitching it to Strome. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to Lucic. Slides it to the point to Moore. Terrific glove save. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Outstanding play. Possession seized by Bennett. Let's go, Rister. The Islanders up the wing are moving the puck. He retreats back with the puck. Return pass to Boychuk. New Jersey's in their own end, carrying it on. That's a good, solid poke check. He's got that centering pass. Wide. Wonderful chance.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Oh, another save. The Islanders shifting gears back in their own end. Nearing the final minute. And possession once again by Martin. A shot, and he missed the net. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Oh, here's a wrister, and he missed it. What a ripper. Fires in front. Big pad save. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good work, stepped on by. What a shot, but it's off the from the crossbar. No goal.
Jelen is a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Gathered in by Green. Takes it up that side. Moves behind the net. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
New York setting things up at center. Passing one off now to Letty. Taken over now by Green. Looks ahead to start something. The Devils carry through center.
Shook through great. Got his glove on it.
Kicked out of the scrum. Chip to Opozo. Heads on behind.
Lets it fly. Save!
The Islanders starting back in their own end. Trying to go to Opozo.
What a terrific opportunity. Wonderful stop. Score! And this one is tied.
New York's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. The puck now possessed by Hammond.
That play went offside. Under 6 minutes have been skated in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
And the loose puck captured by Clutterbuck.
Score! 2 straight goals.
New York's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. The Islanders have it between the blue lines.
Great move there. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up.
Keeps it going in neutral ice.
We shook him loose. Nice fake. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And he holds on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Passes to the slot. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove. Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Clean win on the draw.
Pitching this one to Martin.
Back in his defensive end to get it. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And now it's directed to Elias.
Perfect centering pass. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Oh, that's good. Lightning-like glove there. He's held up against the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum.
Possession reestablished.
Grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Halak's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. Moves to the corner, and it's driven away. Terrific interception.
New Jersey's in possession as they travel through center.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The puck is scooped up by Kuhlman. Snapping a pass to Lucic.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Heads to the front.
New York setting things up in their own end. To Strome.
Moves up the side with it now. He can start some danger here. Wrist shot. Waffle boarded.
The Devils continue on in the defensive zone.
He showed us a lot on that one. Fires. Got the iron with the shot. Off the crossbar and out of play.
Merrill's been shaking his head since he had this wide open net, and the only thing he could find was iron.
Defensive zone win.
The Islanders in their own end setting things up. And the puck collected in the defensive zone by Nielsen. Pass attempt to lead. Could be trouble near the line.
Enormous collision.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Second period.
Gellin is spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
These two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now. And with that takedown, it is over. The Islanders with a face-off win. And picked up now by Bennett. Superb defensive play by Hammond. Richter, save. Gets play stopped. New Jersey's got it again. The Islanders gliding along through the neutral zone. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. New York's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Islanders continue on at center. He got in. Pass to the slot. Hammers one. A lightning-like cloud. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Cloud.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Kuhlman. And he glides on to center ice. On to Grabner. Back near the blue line to Gleason. Drilled. Did not find the net with the shot. Grabbed, paddled aside. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Grabner. Carries it toward the woodwork. Big hit. Possession gone. Off his pad. And there's another. Nap by Nielsen. Directing that one to Kuhlman. Full steam up the wing. Dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Devils with possession in the defensive zone. Play to be made now. He beat everything but the post. Got the pad on that one. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
New Jersey's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Picked up in the attacking zone. He takes that point pass. To Clow. And angled to Moore. Blockered away. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Drives it. Picked up by the defense. To Boychuk. Pitching it to Opozo. Knocks it away with the stick. The Devils through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Shooting off the goalpost. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Halak's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. A shot. Acrobatic stop by Halak. To Hickey. Slid to Grabowski. And at an angle to Bernier. Right into the slot. Great pad stop. The Devils ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Hammered. What a save by Halak.
Halak's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Fires off his pad. Right in front. One-timer tipped away.
Looking to Oshie. New Jersey setting things up through the neutral zone.
With a blast.
Laid on to Grabner.
Right up the side.
Pointed to Lee.
Turn from one teammate to another. Using the point. Pass cut. Strong play.
Passing one off now to Morrow.
Picks it up in his own end.
New York's in their own end and in control of the puck. Trying to go to Lee.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Looks ahead to start something.
Propelled to Jelen.
Walking a thin line near the border there.
Puck is grabbed by Nielsen.
Back in front, got his stick on it. Close game, final minute, no one leaving, more action. He missed the net. The Devils go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Got to clear it. Net empty. Not there. Net empty.
Just 46 left.
Score! Neutralized face-off win. Got that pass up the same side of the ice.
Possession once again by Oposo.
Wonderful save with a pad.
The Devils have control of the puck at center ice.
Oh, that's a really good D. Outstanding glove save. And he'll hold on. They win the draw. Now can they get it out?
Chip to Leddy. And directed up the wing to Tavares.
Outlet up the middle to Oposo. What a move on that one with the stick.
New Jersey's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Still have control in their own end.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. The horn and the game. New York's victory still gets the same number of points.